Hi everyone, I'm Martin and I wanna tell you about when I was a scout. I was in a scout group for almost 2 years and I was one of the first members of that group. Of course, I want to be a leader, so I found my own team. We named ourselves the Lions and we had a representative flag whose colors were red and yellow, and a lion face in the middle of it. There were two other teams against us. I realized that each team was good at something different. For example, we were the best at setting a camp, lighting a fire, and making nuts, but we were terrible in archery games and talking about muscles, well, we were the worst. We lost almost every competition involving strength and speed, but our camp always looked clean. I remember when all the group went to a 3 days camp with a group from other city, and we climbed a very high hill. All this happened to me when I was 14 years old. It took us almost 4 hours to reach the hilltop. In the middle, I almost fainted, but a friend gave me water, and I was reborn. I don't know why I didn't carry a bottle of water. At the top of the hill, I was hungry because I didn't have any food either. What was I thinking before starting to climb up? The main camp for me was a state one. All the series of Sonora together, is it not great? The food there wasn't good at all, but it was edible. I remember the first night when we lighted the fire, we went for water and suddenly I heard the sound of a rattlesnake in our camp, so I decided to keep calm and start making noise because that's the way to make the snake leave the camp. I didn't feel scared enough even though it was my first encounter with a snake. The second day of camp was full of competition games and there we were, the Great Lions against almost 100 scouts. We lost, of course, but we enjoyed that camp. Suddenly, it started pouring rain. It didn't stop the competition. At the end of each game, we had to shout our team's name. We shouted Lions so high, of course, after many teams. When the camp ended, I added new friends on Facebook, and I still chat with some of them. In camps, we could steal camp stuff from other teams in the early morning, but if we got caught, we would be punished, and for steal punishments, there were no rules. The team could tie you to a tree if they want. My days in the scout group were full of competition and fun. We were trying to catch up with the other teams all the time. I left the group when I started high school, well, where I joined a dance group, but that's a story for another video. Thank you for watching.